Essentially the uniform was wool, but they also had a cotton uniform which they wore for fatigues, and they also wore cotton in the desert. But they also had to have the wool uniform for night, because the desert is cold at night, and it snowed sometimes, and it rained sometimes in the desert, and the troopers got cold in the desert, which is really amazing. The uniform here is a fatigue and training uniform. It's made of a cotton denim fabric, hard wearing. For the first 2 weeks of a soldier's life in New Zealand, in the training camps during World War I, they wore the denim fatigue uniform. The army only had 2 sizes of uniform, too big and too small. I think it took a wee bit of getting used to, especially the boots were foreign. They were heavy, they were big, and they had studs on the bottom. And there's cartoons of the time depicted them as clown feet boots, but they got used to them. The New Zealand soldiers that landed on Gallipoli and left with the main body were armed with a long magazine Lee Enfield rifle, which fired a .303 round, but the modern rifle was a short magazine rifle, and this was a rifle that the British regular force were using. So what we have here is one side of a set of pouches that carried 75 rounds of ammunition. Each soldier carried 150 rounds plus an additional 50 rounds in the bandolier. And this ammunition pouch was designed to be used with the long magazine Lee Enfield rifle, which was an obsolete pattern. This webbing is what the New Zealanders landed on Gallipoli wearing. So if we look at a photograph of World War I and we see this configuration, we know that it's the New Zealander, and we know that we can put it into a period in time.